Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Sarah, I am a mum of 3. I have Sophia who is 5, Amelia who is 3, and Ottilie who is 7 months, and my husband Joe, and we are heading to Butlins. We haven't been since 2021 when Sophia was 1, she was about 20 months I think, and Amelia was, I think, 11 weeks. So we're really excited to go. I think they're going to be the perfect age for it. I used to go growing up a lot, so Butlins holds very nostalgic feelings for me. It gets very mixed reviews online, but we personally love it. Hopefully we get nice clean accommodation, but that's not the point of today's video. I will be vlogging Butlins when we go, so you can check that out. That'll probably be the video after this one. But today we are packing. It is Sunday, we go tomorrow on Monday. It's quite a lot to do. So I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna do one child at a time to begin with. Well, I might do Sophia and Amelia at the same time because they're in the same room. But I'm gonna start with Ottilie, I think, because she will be the one going to bed the earliest, and then I'll probably do Ottie, the girls, and then me, because if I don't get it done, then I can do it when they're asleep. So I've just got down some packing cubes. These ones are new, so I thought this could be for Sophia, this could be for Mimi, because favourite colour pink, favourite colour blue, and then for Ottie, she can use these ones. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting Ottilie's stuff. I try to go through things systematically when I'm packing, especially for children, because there's so many little bits that you need to pack. So for Ottie, I started with her nighttime things, and I packed sleep suits plus extra, so enough for each night plus some extra, because you never know with babies if they're going to have a blowout or be sick or anything like that, and also vests. And then just because I was in that drawer, I got some bibs as well. Then I moved on to her daytime outfits, and because it was Butlins, I wanted things that I could get on and off easily. For example, when we're going swimming, I don't want to be messing about with a really complicated outfit, so I packed enough outfits for each day plus a few extra again. And of course, because it's England and you just never know what the weather's going to do, even if the weather forecast looks good, I packed for all weathers and made sure to pack layers so that if she was too hot I could take some off, and if she was too cold I could put some on. The beauty of packing cubes is that you can group things together, so I could group the little bits, the bibs, the socks, anything like that. I can't really remember what else, the sun hat, and then another one for her sleeping things because I think they were a bit bulkier and heavier because of the sleep suits, and then another one for her outfits, and I can like make sure her outfits stay together. It's just so that it makes it really easy each day as you're getting ready. I can just grab the outfit, a sleeping bag as well. What I often do as well at this point is cull outfits, so if I think I've packed too many or I've got too many things, and this is the point where I will decide for definite what I am taking and what I'm not taking. I do the same process with my own clothes as well. I tend to go a bit mad at first and then narrow it down as I realise just how much I have packed. Now for the big girls, and I was just putting a YouTube video on because I just like to have something in the background while I'm doing this kind of thing. If it's not a YouTube video, it will be a podcast or something like that. So again, I'm starting with their basics, like their socks and their underwear, or maybe did their underwear first and waited for their socks until I knew what outfits I was taking. And then I went in with their sleeping things. So one of my daughters really loves to wear long sleeves even if it's hot, so I made sure to pack options for them. I think I packed 2 sleeping things and then just obviously enough underwear plus some extras for each night and each day. They don't always actually go into new underwear, but just as an option, you never know with kids what they're going to fancy. And then for the outfits, I tried to firstly pack things that I know they enjoy wearing, but also practical things. So again, we're going to be kind of active in this, going on rides, going to swimming, so I wanted things like leggings and tops or shorts and tops, and then also some dresses because my girls love dresses, and I'm recording this voiceover after we've been to Butlins, and I can say that they did end up mainly wearing the dresses that I'd packed for them, but that's okay, they had enough options to choose from. And I did also want them to match a little bit. The beauty of having girls is that you can match them. My eldest 2 love matching. It's going to cost me a fortune when all 3 of them want to match, but for now it's just the eldest 2. So I got one of the girls out, and then once I got that out and ready, I then basically did exactly the same thing with the other girl. I think I also packed some slippers for them. I didn't pack a dressing gown, but I did pack like a hoodie zip up thing if they were a bit cold and they wanted something a bit snugglier. But basically just packed again enough outfits for each day plus a couple of extras, enough mixture of tops and leggings
leggings, things that would mix and match. I do pack in outfits as well, so I will put a top with the leggings and pack that, and the same with a dress. Sorry for that. That was Rosie barking because my husband and Sophia have just come home, so I'm going to leave this voice over here because it's all going to start to go chaotic and I really want to get this done, so enjoy watching me pack. Most of my clothes out on the bed. Sophia's come to help me, so we're going to talk through what I've packed for me.
So these are Mummy's pyjamas that she's going to wear.
So I've just got one pair of pyjamas, a nurse and brown dressing gown, and I'll take my slippers.
And she has got some tops here.
So I've got two sleeveless ones and then the rest t-shirts because the weather's looking iffy.
She's got some two jumpers.
Yeah, I've got a zip up. Hang on, I've got a zip up one and just a pullover one.
And she has got
how many pairs of shorts?
2 shorts.
Yeah.
And
one pair of leggings.
And one pair.
I've got
of
these
jeans.
These aren't really jeans. They're quite lightweight, but they're nice pink ones. And then just one pair of jeans. What have I got here then? How many cardigans?
So then you've got 2 cardigans and 2 dresses.
And then what's in here? I'm not going to show the camera that.
What is in here?
My underwear.
And in here there's Mummy's knickers and socks.
Yep.
And
these are new, that's why they're...
New
yeah,
sandals.
in a minute. Yeah, my new sandals. So we're taking a pause now because we're going to head to my mum's for a barbecue. So we've still got swimwear to pack. We've got towels because I didn't realise, but the accommodation we've booked doesn't have towels. So we've got those towels. We've also got like toiletries, raincoats, what else? Ottie's cot, and then just like last minute bits and bobs. It's quite a while later. I apologise for the lighting. If I don't have this light on, I won't be able to see, but it's 8 o'clock now, so it's not dark, but it's getting darker. So I've got a few more bits out, mainly just some towels. So I've got us each a bath towel, and then I've got some flannels. So I've got 2 each for the girls. They have like a colour-coded one, and then I've got 2 for me. Joe won't need one. And the only other thing I got was the swimming stuff. I've just kind of got it all together. So these are all their floats and things. Oh, and then I've got a big swimming bag, and in here I have, sorry Rosie, I have a swimming bag for Sophia and Amelia. So they each have their own swimming bag with their swimming like suit in, or it's not a costume, it's like one of the little suit things, and their towel and their goggles. And then I've got me and Joe like a swim outfit, swimming costume, swimming trunks, and a towel. I've got Ottie a wet, I'm not going to get it out, but I've got Ottie like a wetsuit as well as a swimming outfit, and then a swimming nappy. I do need to pick up some more swim nappies. So what we did at Centre Parks when we went is we had like the disposable swimming nappies and this on top, just in case, you know, I'm going to do a number 2 or anything. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready with that kind of thing. We'll need to remember raincoats, and then the only other thing is toiletries. But because we're not going until tomorrow afternoon, we can't check in till 4, and it's only an hour away from us. So I think we're going to leave about 1 and just kind of get on the grounds, you know, for like 2 or whatever. We might be able to check in early, I don't know. But I thought, well, there's no rush to get everything packed. But it is all on the bed, so I do need to put it in the suitcase. So I'm going to go do that now. just thrown some last minute bits on the bed, so I'll talk through some last minute extras that we've got. So Joe's put his stuff on the bed, so I'll pack those. He's actually taken the girls out just a soft place so that I can like finish off. And the slippers. And then in here, well, I've put a hand towel in because I'm not sure if there'll be a hand towel for like the bathroom. I do know you get a little welcome pack with washing up liquid and a, what's it called? Like a towel, dish dry. Well, I can't remember. Dish towel. I don't know. You know, like to dry. My brain has gone blank. I've got my hair towel in because I have a special hair towel for my curly hair. I've got some sleep bits for me. My phone charger, book. I've just found these, so I'll put these in the baby bag. My glasses, and then in here I have nappies and wipes. I've got all of our toothbrush and toothpaste in there, and then these two bags are a mixture of face skincare for me and hair care, body, all of that, like toiletries basically, all of our toiletries. And then this is my makeup. A tea towel, that's the word I'm thinking of, tea towel. I've got a couple of extra things that I've remembered for Ottilie. Also, I'm gonna pop you on here, but this is all Joe's stuff in this little suitcase, so that's worked out quite well. So I've got her toiletry bits. So she has a eczema cream, body cream, nappy cream, and then Snuffle Babe, well, like a Vicks thing, and nail clippers. So that's for Ottie. And also a blackout blind. We've actually got two because my mum's put one in. So this is the travel cot. We decided to take our own travel cot instead of using theirs. So she's got a blackout blind in there that my mum's lent us, and then the one that we have in her room. We just use the Tommy Tippy ones because, I don't know, they're just easy. They do have blackout curtains in their actual bedrooms, and Ottie does, but it's really bright in the evening. That's where the sun is. We just use this and they're handy for travel. And then also we've got some baby headphones, you know, if we go to the shows and it's a bit loud or whatever. So we've got those. I don't know if I'll fit any more in mine. I'm basically trying to get as much as I can in the suitcases so we're not taking a load of bags. I'm also not sure what's going on with my hair. I can hear Ottie's waking up though, so okay. I've got a list on my phone as well, so I'm like ticking off as I go, which is why I remembered all these last minute bits. Little Miss has woken up, so I think I'm just going to take a break, do some playing with her, but a few other bits I've packed. I've got a food bag. We don't need too much, so I've literally just thrown in some random snacks and also some tea and coffee for the room. And I'm just sort of sorting out the baby bag. I've got a bag of medications, but I think I need to put it in a bigger bag. Haven't taken a lot because at the end of the day, we can just go to the shop there and get some. I've just got like our essential ones, some Calpol, a few paracetamols, that kind of thing. I still need to sort out the baby bag, and then I'm gonna let the girls just get a few toys for the room, not loads, just a couple of small ones, little colouring things, things that can sort of occupy them if we do have any downtime. Should we go play for a bit? Yeah. Update. I've done like a bag for the bottom of the pram, just like an old plastic carrier. It's got a sunshade in, it's got hats, sun cream, oh, the carrier and an umbrella, and I thought that could go at the bottom of the bag. And then I've got a bag of toys, books, colouring things, and a couple of blankets in there. That's Rose's stuff because she's going to our in-laws, and then our raincoats. So we're almost ready, I think. And just like that, we are all packed and ready to go. Okay, we are off. We are heading to Butlins. Thank you so much for watching this packing video. We will see you in the next video, which will be the Butlins vlog. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.